Okay, so this is how we add a blog post for Computer Sharp. First we go to Computer Sharp and I will provide you with all the login information that you need. And then on the dashboard you click on Posts and then you add a new. And it's going to think about it. Alright, so you have a new blank post. I will give you the post that we'll use each month. So the first thing is, this is the title. I just grab that title and copy. Jump back over to their web page, paste in the title. Then I scroll down to the Yoast SEO section. Oh, Arthur. We're going to make that admin. And under the Yoast section, we're going to paste that title in as the focus keyword. We're going to edit snippet and we're going to post it as the meta description as well. Then we're going to scroll down. This is under post. So you scroll all the way to the bottom and show comments. We're going to hide. Show author box. We're going to hide. Scroll back up and choose sidebars. And on sidebar, we're going to say no sidebar. Then the next thing I'm going to do is select the featured image. And I will give you this also. This is how to stop your business becoming a victim of social engineering. We're going to fix that too. So select files. We're going to go to Ryan's folder. And we're going to find the right image because, you know, I don't know where it is, but it'll be easier for you because I will just send you the correct image to go with it. Alright, it's going to be one of these. I think it's social engineering. Is that right? Yes, social engineering. Phew, that was hard enough. Alright, it's uploading for us. Once it finishes uploading, we're going to put in an alt text over here. It'll take just a moment for that to populate. In the meantime, I could whistle a tune or something for you. Alt text. I'm going to go ahead and just paste in that same title, set featured image. And now there it is. Then I am going to go back to my article and I'm going to grab all the text for this particular article. I'm going to copy and paste. And then we're going to look at formatting. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to change that phone number. And I can send you this information also. This is just a little notepad file. Makes it really quick and easy if I keep all my clients have one of these. So it has their branding colors, it has phone numbers, anything that we'd like to put in their blogs every month. So I'm going to paste that there and we're going to put the period at the end. We're going to choose a category. This is going to be, I have no idea. We'll come back to that. For tags, here I have tags set up. I'm going to copy those and paste those in and add. Alright, then I'm going to jump over to the text tab. You always want to paste on the visual. I didn't say that, but after you get it all pasted in, jump over to text. And I like to go through and take my little code snippet for header 2, the style color, which is his branded color. Actually, it should also have this in there. So I'm going to grab, these are all the open codes, these are all the close with a slash on there. Copy that, and that way I can just go, don't know why there are so many of those, but I just paste over the top of them. We already have strong. So we'll close out span and H2. And you can copy and paste those also. I always just type them in because it's quicker for me than going back and forth. This has strong just on phone, so we're going to go ahead and make just that one word colored. And we can take out the H2. We don't need that. Oh, I took out the wrong thing. Ha ha ha. Now we'll take out H2. So it's going to look like this. And the phone number is going to look like that. So we'll grab in person, email, and it looks like that's all. So for email, we'll do the same thing. Take off that H2 and make sure that we close the span. If we don't, that whole paragraph will be blue. We got that one. Paste. And close out span. Alright, I'm going to go back to visual and have a look-see. I don't like this. I'm going to put in from just because it looks weird to me. And this SEO is going to tell me that I've got a stop word in there. So now I need to go back to Yoast and change this out. I know I missed the H. Now I could just type in the word from, but I just like to do it that way. We're also going to do it on our featured image. So that they all match. That helps our SEO. I don't know why it's telling us that it's not available. Okay, so we've got a little caution right now. The key phrase is over 10 words. A key phrase should be shorter. No internal links, keyword density. The meta description we're getting ready to fix. No subheadings, that's okay. No outbound links. Titles wider. Focus keywords not appear in the URL for this page. So let's say we're going to make this keyword be how about we do this? Your business, a victim of social engineering. That's a little shorter. That'll make Yoast happier. We want to make sure that it's in that meta description the same way it is as the keyword. That's why I always just paste it there. And normally it doesn't take me this long to do that. They're usually a little shorter. So it's usually, honestly, just copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. So let's go back up to the text and let's find something that talks about your business becoming a victim of social engineering. I think this will actually work well, which is the first line, and that's okay with me. I don't always use the first line, but in this case I will. And we'd like to have a green light here. You know what? I'm just going to put in social engineering and then leave it that way. And we're green. So ha 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 ha. We're going to choose a category and a couple of little tags to throw in there. con. Okay, so hacker. I never heard of a social engineer, but there you have it. So we're going to put in hacker, hacking, social engineering, and con. And then up here we're going to choose network security. And then we're going to save a draft. And we're going to preview just to see how it looks all laid out for us. Sorry, I guess recording my screen is just making it move at a snail's pace. So there's our image that we chose, our title, there's our blog post, everything looks good. It is showing by admin all of that there, but it's hiding it where we at the very beginning chose to hide. It would normally show it up here, and if we didn't hide that sidebar, this blog post would be scooted over to about there, all the way on the left, and then on the right we would have like advertisements or some sidebar garbage over here. So we don't want to do that on our blog page. So everything looks good there, nothing is standing out and screaming at me. So I'm going to close that preview, and I'm going to say this one is good to go. I'm not going to publish it immediately. I'm going to schedule. We normally always do these every Monday. I have one for November the 6th, which is the first Monday already, but this month they gave us some bonus, so we have 6 blog posts. So I'm going to do 2 the first week of November. I'm going to do the 6th, which is Monday, our normal day, and then I'm also going to schedule on the 8th. His clock is very weird. I always set it to 12, which ends up being around 7 a.m. Eastern that publishes for us. So once you put in your date and time, you just say OK, and then we schedule. SEO says OK. I like for that to be green. So we might take another quick look to see if there's anything. Readability, I like for that to be green or yellow, but I don't stress it normally. His posts are so technical that the sentences are always extremely long. So sometimes I'll go through and like this one looks really long. And I'll say social engineers are a special type of hacker. And then I might like end it there. Or, you know, something just to break, if the sentences can break up easily where you can just throw in a period somewhere and start a new sentence, that's usually the best and quickest way to get this readability so that it's easier. Google kind of likes that for us too, so it's a quick, easy thing for people to read. So once inside, they essentially become invisible. Let's just break that right there. That's still going to be a long sentence, but oh well. I'll jump down here and show you what I'm talking about. I'm making this a lot longer than it needs to be, but I wanted to try and answer, you know, questions that come up. So we want this green. Focus keywords contain stop words. Well, that is the title. We can't change it. Focus keyword, your business, a victim of social engineering, does not appear in the SEO title. Okay, we can fix that by copying this keyword. And we're going to make it the slug as well. And that should take care of that. It does not appear in the URL for the page. Let's take a look at that. The URL, your business, a victim of social engineering. That's exactly our keyword. So yes, it does appear in the URL title. So Yoast is smoking crack. No outbound links, it's wider. Stop words. So we can't